Hey guys, welcome. We just wanted to do a quick video for all the clients, the Take Shape for Life clients in the group, about this week's healthy habit of the week, which is quiet time. So to start us off, I asked Deborah Olson, and she is a certified health coach, to tell us a little bit about her experience with quiet time this last week.
Thanks, Amber. I feel like this is the healthy habit that's most important for me in my personal journey. And I found a lot with, even my own clients, it's really an important healthy habit to learn to do. And for me, I just had some experiences with the holidays where I haven't been as good with doing my quiet time. And, I think a lot of us feel it this time of year where we're busy, we're getting ready for big family functions, or for me, there's just those last minute Christmas shopping and getting things ready for my kids for Christmas. And I was just really busy and my mind was just going 100 miles an hour, and it was just really hard for me to get that in. So I just find that there's like a direct correlation for a lot of us with, when you're not getting that quiet time in, and there's a direct relationship to having struggles maybe with more emotional eating. I could, really found myself during those times where it was busy, just having those feelings of, wanting to grab those unhealthy meals and wanting to do a lot of things that weren't really healthy for me because of those, because of how busy I was and everything. So it's just a really important habit to learn. Last night I finally got away, and for me it's easier to get out in nature. I went outside and just took some time to take some deep breaths and center myself, and I just felt a lot better. So it's really great.
Awesome, Deborah. No, I totally agree with that. And I think I didn't introduce us to. I'm Amber Smithson, certified health coach. This is my mama, Sherry Severson, who's also a certified health coach. She was here visiting for the holidays. So I definitely, I know what Deborah's talking about with the holidays. It just gets so crazy and you're off of your schedule. Your kids are home from school, or you're off from work, or whatever it may be. And it's easy to get out of the habit of taking some time to really, give yourself that quieting down and quiet your mind. So Mom, do you want to talk a little bit more about that?
Yeah, I think it's really important that you take that time to center yourself, especially in the morning. Maybe when you get up, find a quiet place to sit and think about upcoming events for the day, and make a plan for that, and decide what your schedule is going to look like for the day, and whatever works, whatever things come your way. Especially during the holidays, we seem to get pretty frazzled pretty easily. So, center yourself, do maybe some affirmations for yourself in the morning, maybe listen to some energizing music that will really help kind of get your blood pumping, and just really focus on, staying quiet and not letting that chatter that kind of goes on in your mind to, get you all worked up and frazzled. So I think that would be a good way to get your day started. And then at night before you go to sleep, take an assessment of what happened during your day, and then quiet your mind and center yourself again for your next day.
So let's say that, and either Mom or Deborah, if you have input on this, let's say that you're a client and you're in weight loss phase, and you get on the scale, it's your weigh-in day, and you were 100% all week, and boy, you just didn't even touch those Christmas cookies, and you were only 2 ounces down. So what is your best advice for that?
Deborah, what would be your best advice?
I always want to make sure that, my clients are really focused on the bigger picture of the habits that they're creating every day. This program, we know it's so powerful for weight loss. People are melting away. But, the bigger picture here is just teaching ourselves to eat 6 small meals a day, and to be balanced and be able to make those healthy choices. And that's even more important, because that's what's going to keep us healthy for the long term, not just those short term things. And it's normal. It's normal to have weeks where, I've even had weeks when I lost 80 pounds, where the scale would say it was up. So it's normal. Our bodies aren't machines. It's normal to have those natural weeks where it's not as a big a loss, and to keep your focus on the bigger picture.
Yeah. And also I think it's important too that if the scale's not moving, look for other things that are changing in your life. Creating healthy habits is something that you have to practice every day. And weight loss isn't always going to happen like maybe how you thought it was going to be. I'm sure there's going to be some weeks that you really kind of have to talk to yourself and put off that chatterbox that says, oh, you're really not doing that well. And, like we have to stop all that and really quiet ourselves and say, we are making great progress here. And sometimes it's just a non-scale victory. Maybe our clothes are just feeling better.
Yep. No, I think that's good. And to just end the video, I wanted to just do a guided relaxation. So hopefully you're in a spot where you can just do a quick relaxation technique with us. And so what I'm going to do is I have Dr. Anderson's Dr. A's Habits of Health book here, and I'm opening up to page 314. And so if you have the book at home, you can read through this as well. But just get into a comfortable position, even if you're sitting on the ground or sitting in a comfy chair, lie down, whatever it may be. And there's some different steps. There's 6 steps that Dr. A goes through. First, he says is set aside some time. So like you were talking about, Mom, a good choice might be in the morning just before breakfast or at night before bed. Step 2 is find a cozy spot, a quiet, serene place where you can be alone with your thoughts without interruption. Step 3, sit up straight on the floor in a comfortable, relaxed position with your legs crossed, or you may sit in a chair with your feet flat, or, there's a lot, find your comfy spot for you. Step 4, close your eyes and let any tension release. Imagine that stress is seeping out of every pore in your skin. Starting with your feet, relax your muscles all the way to the top of your head. Step 5, now let's turn off the internal dialogue in your brain and stop the thought process. Slowly repeat a word or phrase that you find calming, such as love, quiet, peace, or a spiritual word that creates a serene state. Don't let other thoughts such as memories or events enter your brain. Just keep repeating that one word or phrase, your mantra, if you will, silently. This will help keep distracting thoughts from seeping into your gray matter. If thoughts come to you, which will happen until you perfect the technique, just repeat the word relax. Take a deep breath and let the thought go as you inhale. Step 6, once you've continued your internal chant for the length of time you've selected, long enough to reach a state of relaxation and calm, sit quietly for a minute or 2. As you come back to your normal state, merge with the calmness of the meditative state and take one last deep inhalation. Hold your breath for about 15 seconds, exhale, and relax. So that was just a quick guided relaxation technique from Dr. Anderson's book. And I really encourage you to just take a few minutes each day to take some time to relax. Take some deep breaths, even if you can just do 3 deep breaths while you're in the shower, and to just be very focused though. Focus on centering yourself and taking those deep breaths and doing your mantra and just feeling love all around you. So I hope that you guys have a great week and take some time to quiet your mind. Thanks for being on. Thank you, Mom, for joining us, and thanks, Deborah.
I feel relaxed already.
Thank you.
Thanks, Amber.
That helped a lot, just that one.
I know.
Perfect.
So simple.
It is. It's so simple. Okay, have a great week, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.